Headset. Okay. This is Mr. B is bad at games. We are, oops, hitting buttons we didn't mean to hit because we dropped the controller on the laptop. We are on Mega Man 6, and we have gotten a few of the bosses already, and we are going to continue today. Yeah, we should get through at least part way through. At least part way through the Dr. X stages, I think, today. So today we are moving on to... We finished Tomahawk Man, now we're moving on to Yamato Man, which is a strange name. I think it just... It's themed to be like a Japanese situation. Like you can see kind of like a pagoda style thing in the back there. And I'm just getting all my chat monitoring up and ready to go. Okay. Are those like cute little teddy bear things? They look kind of like cute little teddy bear things. Oh. If you're like me, you thought I almost fell to my death. Okay, we are in the punch suit to punch through that. E-Tank, maybe? Oh, just alternate path, okay. Something feels a little off with my controller today, but I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so we got a little power up there. I wonder what the benefit of coming down this way is. So far we've got a frog that doesn't jump. Which is kind of strange. Not a terribly difficult mini-boss. I know I got hit a couple times, but... You know, it just took me that long to figure it out. You know, it wasn't a big deal. Okay, E-Tank there. And we're in good shape, I think. Okay, so this would be where the two paths converge, I believe. Okay, we'll have to switch out of our suit so that we can slide, slippity slide. Now, with those spikes at the bottom, part of me feels like I should switch to the jet version. And actually, now that I've got another path to go through, branching path to go through, we can do that. I feel like there was only like one or two other situations in previous Mega Men, where there were branching pathways the way there are in here. Whoop. Okay. Just go down. So I feel like there's a boss at the end that's Yamato Man or whatever. But doesn't this dude seem pretty... doesn't this dude look like he should be Yamato Man? It's like a giant robot. And now that I'm thinking about it, there are, like, some super big robots in these games that, why are they not the boss? Okay, and again, this is one of those things where, if you're on this path, you can do the Mega Jump. Or use the rocket to go a little higher, so do it. I'm just gonna skip this guy. Oh, are we already at the end? Holy crap. Alright, now I'm assuming since we used the rush armor to get here... Oh, I don't have any lives left, so I guess I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank if I need to. But I'm assuming that if this was an alternate path, then this should get us the next letter of beat. Yeah, look at this dude. This dude looks like much wimpier than the little minion earlier in his stage. Okay, here's where that E-Tank is gonna come right in handy. And we'll go back to the Tomahawk. So it's weird because sometimes he can shoot his little pointy dagger 3 times and be done with it. And then other times he shoots it once and he, oh, I gotta go pick it up. I better go pick up my spear. I totally left my spear on the ground over there. I better go pick it up. Pick that sucker up. Yeah, there we go. E part. Alright, so next up is Nightman. Oh! Some of you might get that reference. Probably not many. Nightman is next. I guess that makes sense, like you use a spear against a knight. Because I think Yamato is supposed to be like a spear situation. Yeah. So here we go. Ooh, what a somber music to start with. Do 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 do. Now I'll be honest and say I don't remember this music, but like do 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 do. Like it's easy to catch on to, right? I'm sure you were all singing along at home. None of you, because Dan's not here yet. I really depend on Dan more than I probably should. He brings me life when he tunes in. Okay, now this I'm not excited about. I hate having to do like a short hop without, you know, hitting the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Whoa, ho, ho, did you see that? I definitely almost got crunched there. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. Skullman. Ooh, let me get there, let me get there. Yes, just in time. Alright. Okay, I don't love this situation. So I say, why not skip it? That's the thing about Mega Man that I've never really been great at. Is like, there's probably an easier way to do this if you just try. Try something new. Ooh, I like that guy. He's like, hey everybody, what's up? I've been hiding in this barrel. Oh, okay, so his thing is if you shoot the barrel, he pops up to be like, hey, who's out there? But otherwise he just dookies out his things there. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Do 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 do. I like this song. It's not a bad one. It's kind of different than... Oh, this looks like a fake Eddie. Oh. It didn't look like... It looked like you could jump on his head and have cool things happen. And by cool things, I mean, like, you wouldn't be half dead afterwards. Oops. Such is life. Alright. Oh, wow. Those looked like they were just the, what do you call it? The like, conveyor belt wheel things, but they are clearly not just that. Alright, I'm wondering if this is again gonna be like the Beat secret access tunnel. Yeah, see? They know what they're doing. Thought I'd be able to kill him that way. Alright, now I don't think I got any extra... Oh, I did get an extra life, so we will allow ourselves to die to the Mace Man. So it's funny because I think when people were... If people... You said picture a knight in your mind, you'd probably picture a sword. And this dude uses sort of a mace, sort of a morning star. I don't know what you would call it. I am not a studier of medieval weaponry, even though that was like, I was so in love with those sort of concepts when I was a kid, fantasy books and all that stuff. Ooh, the somber entrance to this music gets me going. It makes you think it's gonna be one thing, and then nope, I am a Mega Man song. Boot, 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 boot. Okay. I swear I tried to slide there and it just didn't work. Okay, so this Yamoto sphere just totally ignores his shield. That is awesome. That is super cool. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Alright. For great justice, jump in the air. Alright, that might be record time for completing a level here. Okay. Stage select, of course. We got the A. Now I believe we're going to Centaur Man. Yep. Centaur Man. Which is kind of funny, because isn't Centaur kind of half a man anyway? I don't know. It says its ability is unknown. I mean, I think I remember it's like a Flash situation, but... Oh. Oh, Pelican. That's weird. What a weird robot. I'm gonna look like a pelican, and I'm gonna drop floppy fish robots out of my mouth. That makes no sense. But, you know, such is the world of Mega Man. If you're coming here for logic, you've barked up the wrong tree. Oh, I really want to one-up if I'm gonna go through here. Okay, what weapons do I have that could do this? Will Yamato Man shoot down? No. Oh, that thing will just explode. Perfect. Boom! Oh, but then I need to get out of the way of it. Alright, so somehow a centaur, which I would imagine lives in the forest, is the underwater boss in this game. Interesting. Because, you know, they always got to have an underwater dude. I don't know why I jumped right there. They always got to have some kind of underwater dude in a Mega Man game. But why it's Centaur Man, I couldn't tell you. Okay. Now I can just wait for those to explode, but then they do the little bits and pieces that fly off at me, and I can't be bothered to avoid the bits and pieces. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can shoot this one as it falls. No. Will that get down there enough? Nope. That's okay. Okay. Alright, fishy fishies. You know what? I think I'm going to go to my jet form here. Which somehow, like, I would imagine that your jets that you're using there are somehow or another powered by combustion and, you know, some kind of a jet situation, which makes me wonder why they would work underwater, but what do I know? And ultimately, does it matter? Probably not. Oh, let me just... If I could jump into this bullet several more times, I feel like I could die a happy person. Let's go back to normal Mega Man. Hop down our hole here. Oh, and now we're gonna do... Now, as a game mechanic, I think this is cool, but... And I think they've actually done this on other levels before, too, earlier in the series, but... What kind of a weird water situation are we in where it goes up and down from the ceiling? I don't know. Now it's gonna subside, and... Oh, were these... I remember these guys. These were the guys that flipped and turned into airbags. Or blew up. Which I'm comfortable with as well. Okay, what up, Eddie? Let me get that E-Tank. I'll take it. Right, because that gives me... Oh, because I died, so that gives me 3. That's fine. All right. Back into the water again. With weird submarines in the clouds. And shooting the thing while it's clouded doesn't actually hurt it, it just dispels the cloud. That's super duper. And these guys shoot up, which is a bother. But what are you gonna do? Alright, we're just gonna power through, I think. I say I think as if, like, that's not exactly what I'm doing in this moment. And I'm gonna try to get the jet just in case. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't want one of those to fall and just, like, bust me in the dome and make me fall to my death. Okay. You know, I could have been avoiding those things better than I was. Okay. Alright, well here's the alternate path here. This must be the last letter for beat. And our weapon to use here is Centaur. And I think I'm going to go for it right away. Oh, no, not Centaur. Nightman. Let me just see what this looks like. It just goes out in a loop. Alright, fine. Sure. Let's see if we can just do this the first time. Now, I think this is the resident. I'm going to freeze the screen boss. Okay, I think we can work with this. Oh, haha, joke's on you, jerk. See, I think he should get hit like 7 more times if he freezes the screen while he's getting hurt. Wow, he was incredibly easy to beat. I'm happy with that. I feel good about that. I feel great about that. What's not to love? Okay, Windman is up next. We're going to use the Centaur Flash against him, which should be totally dope to do. Yeah, we got that T! Alright, Windman's our last guy. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Yes, kings and queens. Windman. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're up in the sky now. I remember from the last game it was really cool when we had a sky boss and they really made us have to, like, climb. There was, like, a big elevator to go to get to the top of the tower or whatever. But I don't think I think we're still, like, climbing now. So I guess there is that verticality in this stage, even if it's not quite as cool as the elevator. Actually, you know what? I'm switching to this, but I'm missing little enough health to where I should have just gotten that one. Okay. Ooh, yes. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay. That's cool, going with the theme, the wind one. Oh, hey Dan. Dan's with us over on Twitch today instead of YouTube, which is coolio. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, oh, whoa, boy, oh boy. Now, to be able to get my booster back, I have to land. Now, I wish this was a Mario situation where sometimes you would go into those places with the wind and, and you could just, what do you call it? You could just, like, go over the entire level by, like, you could actually stand on the top of the screen or whatever. Like, I remember in 1-2, that was the way to do it from Super Mario Bros. 1. Alright, well, I have to remember for that last one, I probably want to not jump at all and just sort of fall into the wind tunnel, and I'll be safe that way. Here we go. Maybe I shouldn't depend on the wind thingy. I should figure out how to kill these things. I'll bet that I can punch the crap out of them and they'll go away. Let's see. Forgot how short range that is. I feel like it made a I'm getting hurt sound first time I did it. Shoot. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not the best idea. Okay, maybe avoidance is the better way to handle that. Oh, this is a weird room. Like, we're gonna have a staircase with one dude who rolls down as a caterpillar, just as kind of like a filler room. Filler. I think this room is cool. Introduces those wind tunnels, or wind fans. Fan, I guess is what that's called. A thing that makes wind. A fan. Okay. I think I should try to take more care to blow these things up instead of just skipping past them. I'm going to switch to jet because I think that'll just give me a little bit more of an edge in the air here. Now the slowdown is going to make it hard for me to really aim super well here. Okay. Now I want to not... Yeah, fall that time. Yeah, no jump there is how you're going to get through. I'm guessing this is going to be you step on it and it flips. Yeah. Psh, I don't need none of that. I'm going up top, getting an E-tank. Yeah, buddy. And I'm going to do it again. Okay. So far, so smooth. Yeah, these suits really do come in handy. They're pretty neat. I wish the power punch one was more effective, but I think it's ineffective because I'm not great at actually using it well, like, you know, dodging enemies and then punching them up close. That might be operator error. That's maybe my fault. Yeah, forget you, bro. I'm not interested in what you have to offer. You know what we should do? We should figure what does beat do? Does beat do the same thing this time around? Now I know in some versions of the game you can get like a power-up thing that will... Ooh. Nice. It took a lot of juice, but like one hit killed that big old panda dude. There's some killer intros in this in the music for this game. Sick bass line, bro. Okay. Okay, we can do it if we try. We can do it if we try. Da 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 do do do. Okay. I'm kind of cheating on these since I can't charge. I'm just using the auto fire, which is sort of a moral gray area as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so here we are. What did I do last time to die? There was a pit or something. Or spikes. Be careful of that this time. Did I just, like, fall in a weird way? What happened last time? I think I hit the spikes? Or I moved off the fan too early. Maybe that's what it was. Oh! Okay, cool. Good to know that that's gonna happen. I didn't realize that it went up quite that high. Wake up. Wake up, Mr. Man. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way so I don't have to switch out of rocket mode this time. Alright, so learning new things every time. That's always good. I don't have any more extra lives, so I'm gonna want to take care here. But I have 8 freaking E-tanks. That's insane. Okay, bust them out. Bust them out. There has to be a way to avoid getting hit by that guy. Oh, like I just did. Cool. More of these weird caterpillar things coming down. Okay. So when we get to that dual fan part, we have to just keep moving. We can't linger on any of the fans. Or on that first fan, I should say. The second fan is fine, and in fact, I think you can probably... Oh, cool. Just skip the panda is what I was gonna say. Alright. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Cool. Tight. Remember, it was Centaur Flash here. Okay, so I'm assuming for this guy all we have to do is hit the flash button and he'll take damage. Yeah. Pretty typical, pretty standard stuff. Oh, he has he's like sucking us into his void there. Alright, and I went too quick with my Centaur Flash, so I'm gonna have to finish him off by, I was gonna say by hand, not by hand, by Mega Buster. That's one of the biggest mistakes I make fighting these bosses, is I will keep spamming at their at the bosses while they're in their invincibility frames. While they're flashing, they just like, they don't take damage. Alright, so we got Windstorm. Let's see what that looks like. Cool, it just is a thing that goes forward. That stuff is so uninspired. I would rather them just completely copy Airman's from Mega Man 2 or whatever. Okay, so this next thing, we're going to use Flame Blast, and it says its other weakness is pretty much everything. So apparently this thing is supposed to be a pushover. We will see, of course, because I am a dingus. So it's going to shoot there and then automatically flip to the next part. Okay, I can remember that. I'm just going to skip it. Alright, now, hypothetically, since the Rush Jet power-ups were all part of beating stages, I'm guessing that they're going to assume now that I have all of this stuff. Oh, was there? I swear I see something obscured over to the side there. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's fine. Okay. So I feel like I saw something. I don't know if it's something that's going to hurt me or what the deal is, but you're probably wondering, why did you just run straight into that thing? I am going to just fly over these guys. Ain't nobody got time. Except for this one, apparently. Okay, we're fine. What was I saying? I feel like there was something up there. We're going to try and see if that is true or not. I think maybe it's just background. It looks like a planet or something that maybe is in the background of the space background. Okay, let's be careful here. Okay, good. That's one of those heart flutter moments that I love so much. I'm going to go ahead and just take the time to kill this guy. I really feel like he shouldn't... Oh, he didn't take more than one hit. I feel like the first time he took more than one hit the last time I tried to kill one of those guys. Oh, this looks tricky. Let's see what we can do here. Nope. Now, my guess is that I can do this if I... Because if I fall down, I don't die. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. That was not the best way to go about it. I know that now. But I'm going to try it. Let's see what's in that wall. Although, like, I have everything, don't I? So maybe it's going to be a waste. I don't know. Let's just do it for the challenge, right? I'm going to bait him to go out a little bit further and then rush in with the auto fire to see if that does good damage. Okay. Okay. Right, now this guy... Do I have a weapon that goes kind of up? I think I do. let's use these weapons, you know? If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay. Again, there's something about that little jump right there that gets the little hairs on the back of my neck raised up. Alright, I might just try this one more time and then move on from it. I mean, like I said, I have like all the power-ups already, so what could possibly even be in here? Oop, oop, oop. Okay, man, using that punch effectively is effective. Okay, I think I just need to run a little bit closer towards it and I'll be able to get it. I think I was just punching too early. Okay. Oh, and then I totally forgot what I was trying to do, and that's why I failed that time. It's like my mind gets separated out onto different parts of this to where I don't remember what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that's still busted when I get back up there next time. Because otherwise I don't think it's possible to do that. Like, it would be the tiniest hop to get over. Okay, even still this is going to be a tricky jump. What if I try... Because I'm not going to die if I fall down. I'm going to try to do... that! Yes! Perfect! Alright, this does look like an alternate route here. As opposed to just like, you know, some special power-ups or something. Now, I could end up wrong, but... Ooh, I feel good about that. I had such trouble with these little hoppy sons of guns. I am very happy with my ability to kill them this time. Because it was pretty embarrassing yesterday trying to... And now watch me get just destroyed by these guys. Okay. Well, I'm glad that... Holy crap! I think there were 4 1-ups in there. Alright, well that was not a very long stage when you take the shortcut, I guess. Alright, now, I'm guessing... Because the little guide thing said that it's weak to everything, I'm guessing that this will be an easy fight, so I'll go ahead and power through. I'll use an E-Tank if I need it. Oh wow. This reminds me of something from the end of... I want to say one of the stages in Mega Man 2, maybe it is? Okay, we'll go ahead and use that E-Tank, just in case. I'm predicting that I won't have needed it, but we're better safe than sorry. Oop, yep, I would have needed it. Okay, so you can only hit him from the sides. Okay, well, that's all done. Cool. Next up is the Power Piston. And we are going to use the Silver Tomahawk against it. The Power Piston. Okay. I don't necessarily hate it when they use the same music for all of the like ending stages. I just wish this was a little bit more dynamic of a music. I kind of talked about that on the last one too, as far as like wanting a little bit cooler of a music, but whatever. I'm gonna refill the flame and maybe I'll try to rock that a little bit here. No, I'm gonna try to use the power, because if I'm remembering right, the power just busted right through the metal helmets. And punch! I decided to just go gung-ho through there. Obviously, I guess I meant gung-ho through there. Okay, here we go. Okay. And I suppose I could just run on these, like the donut blocks from Super Mario. Now, I feel like that was easy. Like, I feel like in earlier Mega Mans that were harder, they would have put something that could knock me into those spikes as I jumped across. And I just want to say how much I appreciate that they didn't do that to me this time. Alright, I think they're trying to teach me here to be careful for falling through things, and that it'll be to yeah. See, they're trying to teach me as I go here, which is always nice to see in a game. You know, for them to introduce a hazard in a way that isn't going to kill you the first time, but you then know, like, when I see those yellow grates or whatever, that means that they're going to try to trap me into some spikes or something. You're going to fall straight through. These weird spider bots are hashtag weird. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't really want to use an E-Tank here, but I feel like maybe I should. Let's press on. Let's see how far we can get without dying here. This guy will give me some juice. No? Okay. I guess not. This guy will. Nope. Oh, good. Well, we'll see if these X stages will let you start over from scratch or not. You know what? I'm just going to use an E-Tank. Because why not? And we're going to use Silver Tomahawk. Hopefully I won't die. And we can just use the Tomahawk and get through this. So it looks like it's going to maybe go up and down along the side of the screen. And... Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. It's like he's causing earthquakes that are making rocks fall on me. Okay, I get it. Now, am I going to use another E-Tank here? Yes, I will. Am I happy about it? No! Am I getting kind of the gist of this fight? Yes. Man, I'm bummed out about how difficult it is to hit it. One more shot should do it. Okay. I guess it's worth the E-Tanks when you actually defeat it. But still kind of a bummer at times. Okay, next up is something called the Metonger, or Metonger. M-E-T-O-N-G-E-R-Z. The Metonger Z. That's hashtag gross. Do I want to try to get these things? What are their one-ups? I think I have plenty of one-ups. Okay, let's do it. Yamato Man's big brother. Okay, so now I'm missing... How do I get up there? Oh, you just take the other ladder. Durr. Can I get it? Yeah, you can get it just with a normal jump. Cool. Now this I'm gonna have to use the suit for. Okay. And jump and hover. Jump and hover. I feel like that's using my noggin. I was gonna say cheatery, but no, it's using my noggin. They give you the tools, so you use the tools. Oh, I remember these guys. There must be some oil pits coming up. Oh, we saw this guy earlier, Dan. I don't know if you were quite here yet. Those old weird airbag guys. Okay. This is a fun mechanic for me to poop on. Well, insult the comedy, dog. I think I'm gonna need to flip this guy. Okay, now I want to be on my flight suit here. Nope, I am not going to make that jump. I thought to myself, self, am I going to make that jump? And I realized, self, no I'm not. Okay, let's try to get good timing on this. It'd be great if I could just get all the way through. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's just try to fly over as much of this as we can. I will take that. Yeah, like I think I stopped to fight this thing last time. Let's just fly over it. Okay. I feel like I should slow down because there's way too many of these things on screen now. But I won't be. I won't be deterred. I won't be deterred. Use my invincibility frames here. Like a creep. Like a cretin. I feel like these Wily stages are shorter. Not Wily stages, Dr. X stages. I mean, let's be real. It's going to be Wily, right? Yeah, it's going to be Wily. Is there going to be another one here? No, but there is going to be an E-Tank. I don't think that's going to hit us through the wall there. Let's get close. Now, I don't want to have to use that E-Tank I just picked up. So let's hope for... Yeah, that should be enough to at least get me through for a little bit longer. I'll pop an E-Tank if I need it. I just don't want to get, like, Jessie Spano, Saved by the Bell, with amphetamines that she was taking to stay awake through all the studying and everything. Mega Man's so excited. He's so excited. He's so scared. There we go. See, they give you the tools. They give you the tools you need for success. Just like Hertz Rent-A-Car. They give you the tools you need. They have an excellent corporate structure, and they give you the tools you need for success. Now, I'm nervous to let this thing kill me. I gotta be honest. How many E-Tanks do I have? 5? I'll E-Tank if I need to. Against this Tunger. The E-Tunger. And it's Blizzard Man. His weapon to beat him. Oh, that one I can just walk straight up under. Oh, now he's like coming for me. Okay. This guy does not have a secondary weakness, so once I'm out of this Fire Blast. B attack. I gotta go back to my Mega Buster, which is fine. He gets real close and personal. There's probably, like, you have to inch forward and can beat it that way. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Glad I used the E-Tank, but it wasn't so bad. Okay, so now the next boss we're gonna have to fight. Hey, Natalie! What up, girl? Sorry I didn't notice you at first. Natalie, it is so nice to have you on stream. Natalie's on the YouTube stream today. We're on Mega Man 6. Obviously, it's been a while, Natalie, so, you know, we've been through a lot of them. Flame Blast is what our next one's going to be weak to, so I am going to get this. Sorry if I didn't notice you were there for a while. I had the tab with the weaknesses open, Natalie. So, alright, let's see if I can... Now, I shouldn't be wasting this. I just figured out this is going to be the weakness that he has. Okay. Short hop. And let's keep moving. I need to stay on the lookout for some weapon energy upgrades, because I don't think there was a secondary weakness for this next dude we're fighting. Okay, I'm assuming something cool happens if we go this way. Usually that's how it works. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Oh, no, dang it! Well, alright. Obviously we gotta get that E-Tank, and I think I'm gonna slide down to try to get even these... When there's 4 of them, it does add up, so I am gonna slide in and grab these 4 thingies. Go back to the Mega Buster. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Oh, so now I think I'm just kinda screwed on this. I wonder if I can shoot a shot and, like, ride it all the way out. Nope, I can't. That's okay. There probably is a slower weapon I could have used to do that, but it's fine. Ooh, what is this little bird egg? It goes so slowly. I don't even know what to do with myself. Okay. Let's get the jet back on. I just always feel better with these jumps when I have the extra sort of jet power to get through it if I need it. Okay. Now let's... Every little bit counts, right? So we'll go ahead and bust through there. Although I could have just gone through from the other side. That's fine. Should we go ahead? I'm going to take this guy out because he's not going to be that hard to kill, and he could give us some more weapon energy. And I'm down with that. Okay. No dice, but life goes on. Ooh, I wish I could just punch through these guys' shield. I bet maybe I can if the timing is right. Yeah! I just need to get good. There we go. Now, I probably could keep going straight, or we can take the high road. Always want to take the high road when you're offered it. See if we can trigger this guy to fall before he's going to hurt me, and we can't. Okay. Blast through some of this here. I feel like my controller is starting to be a little unresponsive. That or the game is starting to be unresponsive. I don't know. Oh, I should have used that weapon energy. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. That should top us off. Oh, dang it. It moves funny. Like, if you're on the E-Tank and you press up, it doesn't just go straight up to the F-Blast. It goes up to the power suit. So that sinks. Or not the power suit, the wingsuit. Jet suit. I'll take that. Certainly. On that, I could have switched to my other weapons to not die on that, but whatever. That must be the alternate route coming together here. Keep an eye out for how to get that E-Tank. See if we can get down there fast enough. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. Do I use that E-Tank right away? Sure I do. Why not? They just, I mean, they're handing them out like it's candy on Halloween, so... I thought I was gonna float over that, but I guess I'm wrong. I wonder if those are like Super Mario piranha plants, and they won't come out if you're right on top of it. That was actually a good shot to have it get me, because I think it actually knocked me back into being safe. Oh, oh, oh. Now I am still nervous about them kicking me back to earlier parts of the stage if I die when I get to the boss. So I'm going to go ahead and E-Tank if I need it. Okay, and I do. Okay, F-Blast. And I can just drop that right on him. This seems just like one of the Wily things from last time. Now, can I drop this on the floor and have him swing into it, or no? No, I'll just Wrecking Ball. Oh. What's happening now? My scheme for world domination has failed without an E. But I still have enough power to destroy you! I bet you don't. Oh, what?! Wait, now, so this is stupid. Dr. X said that he was controlling Wily, but technically Wily was controlling Dr. X? That doesn't make any sense at all. But okay. Surprise, surprise, Dr. Wily. And our first boss we're going to come up on here is called the Mechasaurus. And he uses fireballs. We're going to use the Yamato Spear against him. Again, this isn't, you know, this isn't padding at all by having two sort of endgame stage, castle stages to go through. That's not padding. So here's a funny thing that I saw happen. Like, I don't really play Fortnite at all anymore. I played actually a few times a couple weeks back, but they played a movie on Fortnite. You could go on Fortnite and watch the movie Inception. Like, I don't exactly know how that works. I feel like it is kind of cool in its own weird way, but also strange. It's kind of more like is Fortnite meant to be a substitute for social interaction? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in like a positive way. Like, this is a place where you can do things with your friends that aren't just playing video games. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of neat. But also strange. Like, I can't imagine doing that, because I don't think, like, your screen is filled up by the movie like it would be on, like if you were just watching a movie on Netflix or something. So, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Interesting experiment. But I like it. I like that it happened. I don't know if it's for me, but I like that it existed. There's a lot of stuff like that. So, note to self. You're going to want to fall a little right of middle at that point. Okay. Come on. I also kind of think the choice of Inception as the movie is kind of weird. I'll say that, but I mean, I don't know. People love Inception. I'm not really one of them, but it's fine. I just don't remember being as wowed by it as a lot of people were. Something about a spinning top. Okay. Now what was it? We're gonna go. No, when we go down this one, we want to go to the left a little bit. Okay, let's go. I just wanted to double check. Okay. I feel like I'm going to want to hover again just to make sure I have every opportunity to not die. Oh, I want to go up there. Poop. I wonder if I can, like, go back. No, I can't. That makes sense. Should I E-tank? Yes, I should. Because I do not know where the continue points are. Most of the bosses in this game have been pretty easy too, so I feel like saving a bunch of E-tanks for the boss gauntlet doesn't make a ton of sense, because they generally haven't been that tough. And they'll probably give me a bunch more E-tanks by the time I get there. Alright. Oh, wow, that was close. Okay. My guess is the boss is going to be like right up ahead here in just a second. Okay. Yamato Man's big brother. I feel like they gave you this little section there so that you know, like, here's where you hide. You're probably still in the jumpsuit, because everybody loves a good jumpsuit, double jump situation. What weapon did I say I need to use? Yamato Spear, okay. But yeah, like, give me that tool. I think anytime you have any sort of like a double jump situation, that's going to be fun. I've still always sort of, and I haven't researched super hard, but I really want to know what was the first game that had double jump, where you can jump and then jump again in the air, because, like, it really doesn't make sense as a, you know, concept with gravity, but still is, you know, fun to do. Because I remember probably the first... excuse me. Probably the first game I played with a double jump was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is one of the best games of all time. Definitely in my top three, for sure. But yeah, I think that was probably the first time there was a double jump that I had seen. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, you gotta get him, like, right in the eyeball. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Oh, man. That is a real pinpoint accuracy. Or I guess you can bust him in the jaws, too. Or just in the schnoz. I guess just not too high on his head. Or not too low, I guess. There we go. Alright, he wasn't so bad. Let's, we'll go ahead and start the next one. We're kind of at our 2 o'clock time for today, but, we'll keep going for now. The next boss is called the Tank C S2. And we're going to use the Windstorm on him if we get to him. Probably won't get to him this time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just kind of wonder, like, what is... I don't know. What do they expect? Do they expect people to not just use the power punch to get in there, or what's the deal? Okay. It's like I want to punch these shields because I want them to give me cool drops and everything, but I'm like not good at not dying and not getting hit by them, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh, this one. I'm sure this one will drop big energy. Nope. Not dropping big energy. Oh boy. This is when they're not going to really even let me cheat on this one. I bet I can anyway. Watch me. Okay. So I'm going to wait for that one to pop up right on the side here. Then I'm going to... Oh, I'm not going to jet over. Ooh, they're tricky. Okay, let's go here. Go here. Go here. Then that comes. And we slide as fast as we can. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll be the only disappearing block room in this whole stage. Right? They never do it more than once. Oh, and these fake eddies who look like you can jump on them, but you can't. It's total fake out. Hate it. Don't be an imposter of my dear friend Eddie. It's not cool, bro. There's probably going to be another one coming up here. Come on, somebody's got to give me a little energy. Oh, that E-Tank better be there if I come back again. Okay, I am not at a midpoint. Feel like I should probably just end, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, I should just get in the flight suit and not deal with these guys, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was pretty slick for once in my life. Blasto. I think this time this wasn't so hard that I couldn't probably just do it. Okay. Go to here, up, down, slide. See, I can have skills when I want to slow down and really try hard. What is popping off these guys? Is it wearing like goggles? Because it doesn't look like that's what's getting shot off of its head. Or what's on its head that disappears. That's very strange. Okay, free E-Tank, gotta love it. Oh, I should have used that somehow. Let's see if this is... Usually there aren't secret things that go to the right, but we'll check it out. Nope. Trust my instincts, I suppose. Something's gonna pop out of my butthole. Right? Oh, I guess not. Okay, so this is tricky. You gotta go up and then somehow switch over? I guess that's how you do it. Now, I am not... Well, let's try this. Let's see if the Night Boomerang will grab it. No, it won't. There's no way I'm gonna try to get that energy up, because I will 100% die trying to get that. I mean, right? I shouldn't try, right? Now I'm having second thoughts. Should we go back? Of course not. Alright. Looks like we'll only be a little bit over time and we can beat this guy. So what did we say the weakness was here? So it's a tank weak to Windstorm. Which I don't think I've given one gust of Windstorm since I got it. So let's see how we do here. Okay. Drops bombs that are going to explode on me. Oh. Now it's one of those things where it's just going to stay close unless I shoot it. So I probably could have just died and done okay against it, but I'd rather just end it. Okay. Alright, well that's going to do it for the stream today. Thanks for tuning in, Dan. Thanks for tuning in, Natalie. Very nice to see a second person watching the streams. You all have lovely days, and I will be back on Monday. No promises, but I might stream something over the weekend. I don't know, something weird or something funky. But until then, relax, everybody, and have a great weekend. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I want Alt-Tab, and then I want my streaming thing. Take care, Dan.